You learned that the hard way through COVID, that we needed that social connection. So talk a little bit about that time period.
I did. Actually, I was talking to my son recently, and we were talking, and he's like, Mom, what were some hard times in your life? And I was like, I can name you two specifically: medical school and COVID. But yes, COVID, my experience and my journey with it, I feel like I'm still processing it. I remember, I'd been working as a child psychiatrist at three different places, outpatient places in Memphis, Tennessee area, since 2015. And 2020 hit, and I was, just going about my business. And I still remember to this day, I was at a local children's hospital in the clinic. And the nurse practitioner was talking to me, and she starts coughing, and she can't stop coughing. I'm like, do you need water? Do you need, and sure enough, she ended up being the second person that tested positive for COVID in Memphis. She had come from Mardi Gras. And so that was March 2020. So I was one of the very early cases where everybody, like all my employers were like, you've been exposed. Like you need to get checked out.
And this
And
is
it was
during the scary time when we didn't really
very,
know a lot of
I
information.
think it was the second week of March. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when this was happening. And so I had to go to the hospital by myself, heavy, like the doctor was heavily covered head to toe, and it was scary for sure, because you're just like, what is this, like, is this real? Like, I remember being so puzzled. And then during that period of time, I had to isolate too after they did my test. And so my husband had to drop work and take care of the kids downstairs, and that whole experience for me, and I'll say for many of like the patients I see and stuff,